What is up, all of my Renaissance brethren? This is Devon DaVinci, and you are watching DaVinci Reacts. I'm working on my intros. Is it working for you guys? If it's not, let me know. I need to try to think about some new types of intros and stuff. I'm going to be reacting to another MADtv sketch. This could be iffy because the last time I did a MADtv sketch, the Coach Hines videos, it got taken down. So it's possible that this might only be available for a short amount of time. So enjoy it while you can. Anyway, this is a sketch that I've never seen. This is something that, I've watched a lot of MADtv, but for some reason I never saw this. This had to be somewhere in the later seasons because this stars, Keegan-Michael Key from Key and Peele. Of course, before they went to not MADtv, before they went to did their own show, Key and Peele, they were on MADtv, and they were hilarious. So I'm surprised I never saw this because this has one of my favorite members of that cast. And I can't believe I never saw it. So let's go ahead and check it out and see exactly what it has to offer.
Yo, man, it's Kobe Bryant.
How about a little game? 2-on-1. Sure, man, but it's not 2-on-1, it's 2-on-2. You two versus me and my Thunder Jammers from Pick and Save.
Thunder Jammers from Pick and Save? I used to endorse Nikes, man.
Man, Nikes are yesterday's shoes. Pick and Save are hip, happy, affordable, and understand that a man alone in a hotel room in Colorado has needs. Everybody has needs.
Okay, so it's during that period in time. All right, this is gonna be fun.
Shaq has needs. He needs to pay hookers $1 million to keep their mouths shut. But his endorsements? Hell no. Anyway, let's play some Thunder Jammer ball, y'all. No, the suit's great, man. I'm just getting used to it. It's the new SpaceX technology. Thunder Jammers are scientifically engineered to make you run faster and jump high. Proudly manufactured where the world's best plastic basketball shoes are made. The Sudan.
Hold up. Plastic shoes in Sudan. Now, that might be some type of stereotype. It is. That's funny, though. That's a funny one. Don't worry, I'm not talking about race or anything for those people that think I'm race baiting. But nah, it's just funny. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to break it up so they don't take this video down. So I got to try to figure out stuff to talk about. So how's your day going? Huh? It's doing good? Okay, let's get back into the video.
Oh, foul! What? That's a 5-point foul, y'all. Ooh, these are some good shoes. Yeah! Oh, hey, who's a 5-year, $40 million contract with Nike when you got the Thunder Jammer from Pick and Save?
Kobe Bryant for Pick and Save. A cheap shoe for taking those cheap shots.
Oh my god. Now the funny thing is, similar stuff has happened to me. Anybody that's serious in the basketball, I'm not sure if you guys realize this or not, but when you first start playing basketball seriously, oh, you will have some bloody socks. Trust me. I've had situations where I've stubbed my toe so many times initially that my toenail would literally bleed and come off. Like that's happened before. And oh man, this is just funny. This is obviously during that time when Kobe Bryant was going through that that rape allegation. Do people take that shit serious? Because for me, when I heard it, I knew that like this is probably somebody that was looking for a cash grab. I'm not someone that immediately dismisses rape cases or anything like that. As a matter of fact, this would be a good discussion. Let's go ahead and get into this. The whole culture of rape and identifying rapists and things like that. Now, a lot of people say like, well, there's two different sides, and they're both extreme. Like one side is like, oh well, the rapist should be thrown underneath the jail and this, that, and the other. And then the other side is, oh well, so many women call wolf when it comes to like calling rape, that we shouldn't even really like take it serious until evidence is there for like to prove it or whatever. The best argument I've heard for it, I forgot exactly who I was talking to when I was talking about this, but they said that the best thing to do was to just hide the identity of the raper and the person that was accused of being called, the person that accused them of rape. Like, just hide it, because the biggest situation tends to be when they publicize the person that's accused of rape, and then everybody in the world points at that person before they even had a trial, and it always tends to be bad for them. Even if it turns out that they didn't rape the person, then they tend to get like still vilified. Matter of fact, there's a video that I can react to that discusses that, and I think it would it'll open people's eyes to like just how bad it can get for people that are just accused of rape. Now, I'm not saying that people that, you know, have like who make that accusation should like not be taken seriously. They should. It's just, I think that they should hide the identity of both people. That way, if it turns out that the person is innocent, then he can just go back to, or she can go back to their lives without having to worry about like having their fucking community destroy them. And if it turns out that they did do it, then you can do all that, throw them under the jail and all that fun shit. Anyway, that's been this video. If you guys want to see that video about the whole rape culture thing, then leave a comment down below. Like I said, I want to try to pick my words carefully, because I'm afraid that I'm starting to like develop a crowd of people that might misunderstand exactly what the hell I talk about on this channel. Just to let people know, I don't really have an issue with people that claim to be social justice warriors, as long as they're not like extreme with it. I think that feminism and Me Too are important movements, but I think that some people take that shit way too hard and serious. Like, there are women out there that literally say all men should die and stupid shit like that. Like I said, I just try to take it from like the middle of the road. I never try to go one side or the other. So if you guys happen to think that I'm one of those people that are like, oh, social justice warrior and cuck this and this, that, like, no, I'm not. Matter of fact, that I'm gonna have another video discussing trigger words, I call them, like snowflake, libtard, conservaturd, all this other dumb shit that people like to throw out on forums and shit. I will have a discussion about that later. Anyway, that has been this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna move on to something else. And like I said, leave them comments down below if you want me to do that other video, and I'll go ahead and check it out. Anyway, I'm the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci, moving on. I'll hopefully see you there. Deuces.